by the barn where the stories grow, under the sun where the warm winds blow, a sanctuary where the hearts unite. Come join the love in the golden light. Love lives here where the open skies sing. Every soul finds a place to cling. Join us today, feel the warmth inside, in the Barnside Chat where the love won't hide. Whispers of care in the gentle breeze, laughter that dances among the trees. Every life matters, every heart's a flame. Together we gather, no one's the same. Love lives here where the open skies sing. Every soul finds a place to cling. Join us today, feel the warmth inside, in the Barnside Chat where the love won't hide. Skies sing, every soul finds a place to cling. Join us today, feel the warmth inside, in the Barnside Chat where the love won't hide.
Hello friends, welcome. It's so good to see everybody here today. Just waiting for the comments to start coming in. My gosh, what a week it's been. There was a moment happening a few days ago where I was feeling pretty exposed. We had brand new buildings sitting outside of the barn, and they look incredible. They're exactly what Sammy's herd needs, and there's just one small problem at this moment. We're not actually entirely sure. You can see right there at that moment, we weren't entirely sure that the buildings would even fit through the door. But I'm going to cliffhang you here. We're also celebrating something pretty great on the farm this week, and it's April's family. They turn 11 years old on Wednesday. Brindle, Hercules, Mercy. And if you know that group and love them, you know that their birthday celebration is going to be pizza focused. And something else this week, we also crossed the finish line on something that really matters to us, and that was the drainage fundraiser. And the one that was really difficult to get you excited about, but you made it happen. And because of you, that project gets to move forward. And what else is happening on today's show? We had a little bit of a hold your breath moment with Jolene, and we'll talk about her. We had a driveway quote that came in that made us all hold our breath and gasp and say, oh no, not another big quote, but we'll talk about that. The driveway here is very long. I'm sure you've heard us talk about it. And this week we also had a volunteer day on the weekend, and it can only be described as it was aggressively productive. So much cleaning happened around the farm. We'll talk about that. And then we'll talk about the arrival of Sammy's new cottages. So if you've just stumbled across Barnside Chat, there's going to be moments of chaos, and we're going to update you. And maybe you're here just to spend some time with the residents and the mission that you love. Welcome to Heath's Barnside Chat. let's get going. All right, on today's Barnside Chat, we're going to talk about the Enrichment Emporium, resident updates, facilities updates, and then the magic rainbow bag. Let's jump right into something we call the Enrichment Emporium. And this week, the Enrichment Emporium moments on farm were giving Sammy's family brand new tarps. They love new tarps. I mean, they love their old ones too, but they take an 8x8 tarp and eventually it ends up stretching like hundreds of feet because they pull it in so many directions and rip it into small, like ribbon-like, small ribbons, and we collect them once they get that small, and we'll replace them with new tarps. So that was awesome to get to see Sammy with new tarps, and our stinker bean Eleanor got her first tarp, and she knew exactly what the mission was. She understood exactly what she had to do, and gosh, this video lit my heart on fire to see her knowing exactly what to do with a tarp. So a round of applause for Miss Eleanor Bean. Okay, let's do some resident updates. The resident updates, we got a lot of them to go through, and the bear care moments that happen around the farm every single week. Let's show you what we were up to this week. So, unfortunately, Jolene has a very bad limp. And when she showed up with this limp, we knew we had to do something about it right away. So we brought her in, and we brought her into the squeeze equipment that we have. And that allows us to lift the resident up in the air, exposing their feet out from the bottom. There it is, that spot right there in the bottom of the hoof. Man, we cleaned it, put antibiotic foot soak on it, we did some light Dremel work on it, and then we glued a block to the good toe, and that allows the bad toe the ability to rest. And so we wrapped it so that it remains clean, or as clean as we can. And Jolene is also isolated from her herd right now to allow her as much time as she can to rest. So that hoof will be kept clean daily. We'll unwrap it and soak it and wrap it again and make sure that that's heading in the right direction.
Oh, do you want to figure it?
And check it out. One appointment. She was hobbling in. She walked straight out. So much relief. That one block is doing so much work.
She's definitely putting more pressure on it. Walking way better.
Good job,
Love
team.
it. Yeah, Jolene did so good. Good work, friends. So just by putting that block on the one hoof, the one side, it allows Jolene to have relieved pressure from the bad toe. And we'll probably have to do this for a couple of weeks, and we'll keep you all updated on how Jolene's healing progress is going. Here's somebody that you care an awful lot about. That's Jeannie Bean. And Jeannie Bean is a very senior goat that lives here on the farm. And here's the team. So we have a caretaker and a couple of volunteers helping get Jeannie's knee wraps on. They wrap Jeannie's knees every day to make sure that she's not scuffing them. Jeannie spends a lot more time down on the ground, and as a result has worn away a lot of the fur that protects the skin. So we want to protect the skin, so that's what we'll do for Jeannie. If you see that white little speck all the way down the hallway, don't be fooled. That white speck, Eleanor Bean here with her head shoved in a box of Toastio cereal. We weighed her this week, and she is growing to be quite a monster. Can you guess how big she is? Do you want to take a guess? In the comment feeds, let me know how heavy you think Eleanor is. And while you're guessing how heavy she is, I'll show you this little video. Eleanor's day out, well, not day, but moment out, she broke out into the south yard, bless her little heart, and was running around the courtyard. And she met Fiona through fence lines. And here's a picture of that moment. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she pushed through the gate, pushed through her door, and then out she went. And yeah, Eleanor's she's hilarious. I love her so much. So Eleanor's safe, of course, she's doing well. But how many pounds do you think she is? 497 pounds. Not quite that much, but she is on the way to being that heavy. 80 pounds, Sylvia, good guess. Andrea, 100 pounds, good guess. Claire, 77. Well, she weighed in at 109.5 pounds. And yeah, she's over 100 pounds now. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Little bean. She's not a little bean anymore. Look at how big she is. Yeah, I know. She is adorable. Okay. All right, next resident update. Oops, wrong button. The coops are all laying. We're finding eggs. We're getting a lot more daylight, and that has an effect on their reproductive cycling. And so we got a couple more eggs that have shown up. Not sure whose those are, but we'll be monitoring the coop for more eggs. Hercules may be 11, and Mama might be around 15. But Hercules is trying to sass his mom, and she's having none of it. Oh. Keeps coming in. She doesn't want any of that. I love these moments. Still needs his mama. Mama's still holding down.
Don't sass your mama. Don't sass your mama.
Aw.
Yeah, hi, baby girl.
Love those guys so much. It's their birthday this Wednesday. It's their birthday. I'm sure we'll have a lot of birthday focus on Wednesday, and we'll keep you updated with everything that's happening with the residents this week. That's all the updates for the residents, so let's jump right into facilities updates. Facilities updates. Well, Kevin had the drone up flying around so we can get a good look at the pastures and the water runoff and just get a good overall view of what's happening with vegetation and down trees and projects that we have that we need to do for drainage and on the driveway. And yeah, we're lining up all the projects, and this drone is pretty neat. It's pretty small, but he can see very far with it, and it's got pretty good resolution on it. If you'd like to come help us clean up the farm, and we hope that you do, there's volunteer work days that you can sign up for over at happilyeveresther.ca. And this weekend, there was a work day on Saturday, and there was about 10 folks that showed up to come and help pick up cow poop in the cow field. And then after that, we did some light cleanup elsewhere. But tackling this big job all together, many hands makes light work. I can't imagine cleaning the cow field on my own. I would still be out there from last winter's work. And yeah, the volunteers come and they help us pick up poop and rake up and clean up, and then they all have lunch together, and then they have a tour afterwards. This was the group that met this week, and we hope that you want to be a part of the next work day, which if you go to the website, happilyeveresther.ca, you'll be able to see all of the other work days, and the tour days are up also. You can keep tabs on everything that's happening at the barn now through a newsletter called Sanctuary 365. And sanctuary work is really 365 days a year, every single minute of that. And we have a really great newsletter that we're excited and proud about. And if you'd like to sign up for the newsletter, you can head on over to the website and click on the newsletter sign up there. The link will appear by magic below. But it's a weekly newsletter that tells you everything that's going on around the farm, resident updates, facilities updates, and then sometimes there's some call outs for like our volunteer days or the work days. So we'd love to have you sign up for the newsletter and you get all the quick updates. What else is going on? This week we were on Memorial Trail doing some cleanup and some maintenance. And the fog started to roll in. Oh, there's Tammy's stone and her grave. But just maintaining the property. Lots of stuff now is uncovered with snow. And the migrating birds are starting to come back, which has got us with our HPAI protocols. And there's a lot of driveway maintenance that's going on. The driveway's over 1 kilometer long. If you've ever been here, you know that you need to add 5 minutes to your Google Maps arrival time. And Ricky was here grading the driveway the best that we could. Kevin sent the drone down the driveway so we could see exactly what needs to be done. But there is gravel about 8 feet on either side of the driveway that's been thrown off over the course of many years. And we want to rake all that useful gravel back onto the driveway, and there is literally dump trucks of it. This is just a small section of the driveway, but we're looking at renting or hiring some sort of sweeping service to come with their big lawn sweeper and sweep that all back on. But again, the driveway is 1 kilometer long, so there's 2 kilometer long swaths of this gravel that needs to be swept back on the driveway, and then the driveway has to be ground down. There are so many potholes on this driveway, and welcoming guests to the property, that's the first impression is the driveway, and it's full of potholes. Anyways, so I didn't think that this long driveway would give us so many problems, but I guess it's something that you just have to deal with and have to do every few years. So we had a quote for somebody to come and grind the driveway and reuse all of the gravel that's there, of course, and grind out the potholes. That's the only way to deal with it. You can fill the potholes, but apparently the gravel just bounces right back out of the potholes and you need to actually ground them down. So this quote came around $10,000, which, not surprising, everything costs $10,000 these days, but it's just another $10,000 that we have to figure out where that's coming out of the budget. Is it like, are we going to cut down less trees this year, take some from the tree budget so that the driveway is smooth? I don't know. It's a lot of juggling and a lot of puts and takes, but that's where we are on the driveway. Always something going on. And now I've seen people in the comment feeds wondering if we got the sheds in. Well, here's a little video. Today, a very special day where we welcome a green and blue oversized load to the sanctuary. You may remember we fundraised for these special buildings a couple months ago, and today they finally got delivered. First one in is the blueberry building. It's dragged carefully into place. And then there was some careful measuring going on for the green building as it was docked side by side with the blue building. We ordered some extra lumber and insulation and got that installed inside. And then Sammy's crew was welcomed back to the area.
Still to come, we need to add clear curtains for the bottom open doors and some gravel ramps. And then, of course, we'll be installing a heater, installing a fan, and a call button for some snack delivery. Bradley claimed the blue cottage first. Benjamin claimed the green cottage, and Sammy also claimed the blue cottage. Thank you so much to anybody that donated to this special campaign. Thanks to you, we're able to provide warmth in the winter. It's going to be cool in the summer, and they're sheltered with love thanks to you.
Yeah, the cottages are in, and they are beautiful. Look at them. Look at them. It's so beautiful today. It's nice to see. No, it's okay. Hi, it's me. It's my camera. I'm sorry. That was kind of rude. You were sounding the alarm. You were out of here, Robert. Robert sounded the alarm, and he says, out of here. Hello, Penelope. Hello, Audrey, darling. Hello, Iona. Look at all of these pigs in here. Don't they look fantastic? I love them. And then we have one more thing that we have to do, and that's put all of these hearts in various places on the sheds, on Sammy's cottages, and your name, if you donated to the portion of the Name Your Heart, we'll get those put on, and we'll get some photographs sent around, and you'll be able to see it here on social media. So yeah, it's super exciting that the buildings are here, and they look fantastic. Oh yeah, they were a great idea. Thank you, Sylvia. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's nice to have them in for sure. Who approved that snack call button? I don't know anything about that. You can see Hercules and Mercy here passing judgment on Sammy's cottages. That's now changed their view just a little bit across the way. We hope you'll become a donor here at the farm. We know you're here watching and support us that way. And there are other non-monetary ways that you can support us by commenting, by liking, by sharing, and by coming and volunteering. And if you'd like to become a volunteer, you can head on over to the website. If you'd like to become a monthly donor, we hope that you do. We need partners to help us on this mission every single day. You know, people donate to the farm because they believe in the mission and they believe in what we stand for here, and we hope that you'll stand with us too. All right, that music can only mean one thing, and that it's time for the sanctuary weather report. It's beautiful out right now. I am overdressed. If you can believe it, it's 18 degrees out right now, and it's colder inside right now than it is outside. There's Mr. Brindle. Hi, Brindle. Hi. Then Mama. But it's 18. And then if we want to talk about the rest of the week's weather, well, there's 20 centimeters of snow in the forecast for Thursday. So I don't want to talk about the weather anymore because it's such a yo-yo right now. It's like a beautiful summer day out, and then we're going to go to a 20 centimeter storm warning. Don't take your snow tires off just yet. Don't take the plows off your tractor. I hope that it's not true, but if it is, ay, 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 ay. Oh yeah, we did this a couple weeks ago. I asked you a question. I turned the tables on you. Normally, for the past 8 years of Barnside Chat and the Magic Rainbow Bag, you have asked me questions. And so I spun the table on you and I asked you this question: what is one thing that animals have taught you about kindness or patience? And I was going to talk about it last week, but we ran out of time, so I'm squeezing it into this week. And I reread all of your answers, and there were a few that just stopped me, and I wanted to share some of those with you. So the first one is treating an elderly animal with patience, gentleness, and adjusting your speed and rhythm to match theirs. It's an honor, a prayer in motion, they said. Wow, that one really touched me. And it's true. Kindness sometimes looks like slowing your whole life down for someone who can't keep up anymore. And that one was really touching. Okay, the second one. The second one reads, animals have taught me that kindness is free. Always show kindness. This part. I would protect my dog even if it meant my own harm. There is something very honest in that. Yeah, kindness isn't complicated, and it's something that you choose. Wow. Okay, we're on the third one. This is the third one. When you have earned an animal's trust, there's no better feeling. Yeah, wow. That one word, earned, is so much of that statement. And the word earned, that is all of that statement. It matters so much because animals don't just give their trust away for free, and you can't trick them into it. You just show up again and again and again and again until they believe you. Okay, the fourth one, that even the smallest acts of kindness can mean the world to someone. And sometimes it takes work to earn that bond, but it's worth it. And that's the part people don't always talk about. It's consistency and patience, and it's showing up when it would be easier not to. Okay, wow, I'm getting all the feels. The fifth one, they are stuck wherever they are. They can't leave like you can. So it's our duty to give them the best life that we can. And that one hits completely different because that's the responsibility part that you hear me talk about. They don't get to choose their circumstances. We do. So what we do with that matters. And reading all of your answers, not one person talked about being perfect. You all talked about slowing down and earning trust and showing up and doing small things and taking responsibility. And I think that's the real lesson that animals teach us. That kindness isn't something that you feel, it's something that you practice every single day. Okay, that feels like a complete moment. If you want to go back and read any of the other ones, you can scroll back into the feed. But honestly, I wasn't expecting such a great turnout on that question, and you all nailed that. Okay, we have time for a couple of questions from today's Magic Rainbow bag.
What's in the bag? The magic
If you have a question that you would like answered, all you have to do is put it in the comment feed below, and we'll do our best to answer them. But these are questions from last week's Magic Rainbow Bag, and here's the first one. How are Jeannie's knees? Oh, we covered that. So Jeannie's knees are doing great. There are no concerns other than the concern that she is growing old and that all of the hair is worn off her knees, and we're doing our absolute best that we can to keep her comfortable and keep her showing up day after day. So she's doing great. Thanks for your love for Jeannie. Claire wants to know, do they lose teeth to old age? Can it be if they fight, or you think that there's some medical issue? It could be one of all of those things. You've brought up some good points that you lose your teeth in old age, and if they fight, they are going to smash each other's teeth from time to time. And do I think it's some medical issue? I don't think it's a medical issue. We were concerned with Ted that he might have some medical issue going on inside of his mouth, so that's the reason that he went to the hospital to check it out. But I don't think that there's a problem, but we'll continue to monitor that every single day. Okay, those are the questions from the Magic Rainbow Bag. Please don't forget that we are having an auction, and we need some items to auction off for the farm. If you'd like to donate, please email info@happilyeveresther.ca if you're donating an item, and we need the items to be in hand by May the 1st so that we can make sure that we have enough time to even have an auction and that we have enough items to have an auction. So please head on over. If you are an artist and a painter, or maybe you knit or crochet, or you have something that is farm focused, we would love to have that in our auction, and that is coming up very, very fast. And with how long it takes to make these things and how long it takes to ship them, we're hoping to have a successful auction. So please, please, please donate to that auction right away. Okay, lots of questions. If I didn't get to any of your questions, I'll be sure to answer them next week, okay? All right, we've done it all. But before we go today, I have to take a moment, as always, to say thank you. And thank you for showing up and for caring about the things that aren't always easy to care about, like drainage and infrastructure and gravel and the unglamorous parts of keeping everyone safe. And that matters to me more than you'll ever know. This week, as we celebrate April's family turning 11, can't believe it. I think about what that really means. And for me, it means time. It means consistency. It means showing up for someone over and over again for the past 11 years. And that's what this place is built on. And whether you're here every week or you just found us today, you're a part of that. Thanks for tuning in to Barnside Chat, everybody. We'll see you next week. Goodbye.
Love lives here where the open skies sing. Every soul finds a place to cling. Join us today, feel the warmth inside in the Barnside Chat, where the love won't hide.